Hey, this is Jeff. We're here in Arlington, me and David Kilgore. David just loaded this Cutwater 32 command bridge, and we did a lot of different stuff than we normally do. So really this isn't about the strapping, okay? You're always going to strap the same way, and like I say, you always have to move this box, and you can see how close we got up here for where the box was. So again, I'm not really concentrating on the straps because I've got several videos out there, but what I am going to show you that we did different is normally you guys have been loading back here, putting the bunks on this bar that moves, okay? Well, we were way too high. All right, so what we've done is we've come up here and we put a crossbar. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets from the front of the axles there. One single bar. That's a 1x. So if you have some 3/4 plywood, or you can get some 1x, because you will need it. All right. We've got the bunks. What did we go? 4 over there and 3 over here. So now you can see we went 3 holes out from the center over here, but the boat, as many times as we tried, we couldn't get it to go level. So what we had to do on the other side, and I'll go over there, but let me take notice. You see all the carpet in there, right? Always put some carpet over that bar in case one of these bunks breaks and the boat wants to go down, it'll go on the carpet. Back here, what we did, that's some 3/4 inch plywood. Now there was a gap in there between the boat and our trailer, in between there, but we just put this in there for protection, and you need to do that because it is really close, and you know, should something rock a little bit or whatever, it would hit, but that's going to prevent any damage to the boat. So that's a piece of 3/4 inch plywood that's carpeted. The other thing you're going to need to do is you need to come in here. Then this is a jet trailer, okay? All the jets have these 2 little metal bars with holes in them, okay? Most of them have been cut so that you can adjust them more easily. All right, what you're going to want to do is if you look at the top right there, you're going to want to have 2 holes. Most of them are 3 or 4 holes showing. You're going to want to take the keepers or the little bolts out, however yours is attached, and push those 2 bars together till you only have 2 holes showing at the top, like that one is, because you're going to need to lower the airbags in order to get under height. Okay, so you can see now I'm on the passenger side of the truck, and we've done the same thing over here. That again is a 3/4 inch piece of plywood wrapped with carpet, and we just taped it to the bottom of the boat to prevent any, anything could happen. A strap could break, something like that, where the boat would rock and it would have ended up hitting that. So here what you can see is, like I said over there, we went 3 holes out on that side from the center. Here we're in the 4th hole from the center, and she went ahead and sat down. It took a little bit of work, but she's sitting real level, and I'm going to show you real quick. So if the sun's not glaring too much, you can see she's pretty level. She was a little bit higher on this side. Now that could be with what they've got. So she's not perfect, but she's sitting real level, and ended up, when it was all said and done, this was the high point, which is the back seat, and we were 13.5 and a half. So under 13.6. The only reason I'm showing this, the only time we need to do this and be so careful is when we're going to New England. And this boat is going up to Maine. You have to be under 13.6 to get through Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. Okay, if this boat were going to Florida, we would have loaded it the normal way. We go 14 all the time down there. It's not a big deal. So really, this is only for any time we take this boat, which is a Cutwater 32 command bridge, okay? No keel, but yet we still had to do some working to get it low enough, all right? So that's all we got. And again, I'm not worried about the straps. It's going to strap the same way. You come up here, you can see we got real close, but that's not too close, okay? And there you have it. So you know how to get a hold of me, and that's all I got to say about this.